Now for What's the Buzz? What's buzzing around? Joining us, Ramona Prater, Media and Marketing Specialist, Katie Cockrell, the Associate Vice President for Finn Partners, Public Relations Company, and Blaine Fowler, host of the Blaine Fowler Morning Show on 96.3. Good morning.
Good morning, guys.
Good to see you guys.
Good to see you.
Good. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you for having us.
So,
Don't you have attending a wedding on your calendar?
I do. There are weddings galore this season.
Sure are.
And as we know, you go as a guest. It is quite the commitment, and that's what we're talking about. It's May, June, July, hottest months weather-wise and hottest months for weddings. So there's a new survey that says, done by American Express, that says that the average cost to attend a wedding is up by 5% to more than just $700.
The average cost to us to attend?
To attend, right?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
The guest.
Wow.
You're not even getting married. You're not even in the wedding party. You're just attending a wedding.
So that's my gift to you then.
Yeah.
$700.
I'm
But
here.
it's not, is the problem.
Well, yeah, and for younger people, for the millennials, this is closer to $900. So I'm not sure
For
if
their
that's-
parents.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
So this is
exactly.
so
You got it
interesting.
right.
This includes the cost of travel, hotel, clothing, gifts, the whole shebang. Should cost for the guest be considered when planning a wedding? I mean, do you think about this? Okay, we're going to have a destination wedding, but oh my gosh, that's
Wow.
even more. How do you do this as a bride and groom? How do you
Yeah.
manage this?
Honestly, I think that too much emphasis is placed on the wedding, the party, the whole. I want to have like my day. You know, my day. It's my day. It should be more about, okay, I'm starting this awesome relationship. I'm committing to this person for the rest of my life.
Absolutely.
And I'm not going to bleed everybody dry in the process.
Yeah.
When we planned our wedding, those 21 years ago, it was very subdued. And yeah, I had a cash bar. I don't care.
Right.
I mean, but that was probably the greatest expense. That was the
Yeah.
greatest expense our
Yeah.
guests encountered.
Right.
So, I mean, I think that people are putting too much into it.
Well, it's reality TV.
Yeah.
I blame everything on
100%.
reality TV.
And
It's
social
a
media.
me, I society that we live in. You're right. And I think that if we put half the time and effort into the relationship that
Right.
we do into the ceremony, the divorce rate wouldn't be so high. And, you know, you should consider your guests. Of course, you should consider your
And
guests.
everything blows my mind. You know, I've got 3 girls in the house, so I'll walk by and they'll say yes to the dress. And I'll be like, I'm not going to watch. Wait, I'll watch. And then and it's like, that dress costs what?
Yes.
That
Yeah.
dress is what?
I don't know anybody. Is it me? I don't know anybody that's paying $20,000 for a dress.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Not 20, but I mean, the dresses aren't, I don't know. I don't know the answer to this question, but I think people have just lost their minds.
I agree.
Yes.
mean,
I
I'm
agree.
actually I'm co-maid of honor in 2 weddings, 2 weeks apart from one another in
Co-maid of
August.
honor?
I thought I'd get out of this, like my friends with
Never heard
sisters,
of
that I would just, you know, not
Yeah.
have to shuffle or, you know, shoulder the burden, but it's
Not so
a burden.
lucky.
It's not a burden. It's great, and it's like you want to share in your friends' happiness,
course,
but
yeah.
you know, there's not only destination weddings, but there's destination bachelorettes.
No.
There's,
Talk about it.
You
and
know,
you're in the wedding party,
and you're
so
in
you
the-
have to go.
Yeah.
and
together
even
to
when
go
you're
in.
even when
So
you're
there's
not,
duplicates.
you're-
There's all these. Yeah, you got to
there's
get.
the shower, the bachelorette,
Yeah,
the
there you
gift,
go.
the travel, the hotel.
And the
you
marriage
know.
may last 72 hours.
So are any of these things destination, like the ones you're
Yeah,
going
I
to?
have one in Telluride, Colorado in
stop.
August. The other one, I know, they're great places.
Yeah, right?
But, you know, and that one actually happens to also be over the weekend, my birthday weekend.
Oh, perfect.
So pretty much it's just not. I'm foregoing my birthday
Yeah.
this year. And then one is local, but it was in Bali, and
wow.
the bride realized that was going to be a bit of a challenge.
she realize?
So it's
That's
now
so sweet of
local.
her.
It's now local.
Thoughtful.
And any offers to help defer costs of these destination travel settings at all?
Not
None
as
that I've
of
ever
yet.
been
Which
on.
if
Not
they're
as of
watching,
yet, yeah. All right.
I mean, it's like you get invited to the wedding. Do you just go, you know what, to heck with it. Here, I'm going to get you a gift card from Target or whatever.
Well, yeah, if it's
Boom.
cost prohibitive, I think that you are either encouraging your guests to either come or
Right.
consider, it's going to be cheaper for me to go
Just send a gift.
Just send a gift. I'll send
Yeah.
cash or
Right.
send a check and then be done with it because it's going to cost me too much money out of pocket just to be there to wish her well.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Ridiculous.
So what do you think about not having kids at the reception? And I brought this up because I knew someone who had a destination wedding. You know, everyone you know has 2 or 3 kids, and then you don't want kids at the reception? So how does that work? What do you guys think about that?
We've done this on my show, this topic, a bunch of times, and this will light our phones up, and people are you're either on one side or the other. I say, bring your kids. I want this to be a celebration with all the people that we love in our lives, and that includes small children. Sometimes I like small children.
Are they well behaved?
It doesn't really matter.
I don't.
Honestly, I don't
people
care.
know me well. I do. I can't. I have a short fuse for bad kids. And if your kids are throwing stuff and you can't control them and they're going to tear up and they're going to take away from my day or the celebration because they're out of control and you're like, oh, he's just 4. No, keep your kids at home.
Interesting.
I think people just need to be conscious of this, like when they're pulling together guest lists. You know, I mean, if you're inviting friends or family that have.
So I'm not going to invite this couple because their kid's a snot.
I mean, if it comes down to that,
for
better
me,
that than inviting them and
I know
telling
that
them they
may
can't
sound
bring the
mean,
kid.
but
Do you,
I
okay,
don't-
would you do the, okay, at 8 o'clock, all the kids have to go?
Well, maybe a
Would you do
separate
that,
room
maybe?
for them now because I have a large family. There's 7 boys, 7 girls.
Right.
There's 50 grandchildren, so I have 50
Holy
nieces and
cow.
nephews.
Yeah.
So my wedding is going to have kids, so that we're going to have to account for them in another room,
Right.
space somewhere. So I will
Okay.
account for kids.
So there's a
And if-
compromise there.
Absolutely,
Right,
I
yeah.
love kids. I'm into it. My kids are tractable.
So-
you're
There's a new trend that's, and I kind of like this.
keeping it.
You help fund, GoFundMe,
Yeah.
somebody's honeymoon, or in other words, you're not just giving here's a gift. You
kinda
actually jump on and you help
nice
them
thing.
get to where they want to go.
I think this is
kinda
the
trashy.
stupidest thing I've heard.
I
I
think
really do. I think that's just stupid.
I think if you can't afford to get married, don't get married.
To
Or just
me-
go to the
No, but I'm not
house.
saying fund the wedding. What if they want to fund the honeymoon destination or
Same
they
thing,
want to fund
Chuck.
the new house?
I mean,
The new house?
Well, you're
Okay,
giving
but
them
it's-
money anyway. If you're going to give them $300,
I say
why would
no.
you not put it in some account?
Is it just?
it would not be. I would not take that approach. I find it to be a little tacky.
Yeah. Just a
But I mean, at the same time, when you look through these registries, it's like, are you going to get 2 or 3 plates, or do you feel better about like paying for a dinner
The baby
on the
strollers
couple's
that people
honeymoon?
ask for are $500 now.
Yeah,
It's crazy
it's a
stuff.
lot.
See, I can't ask for
I
a
don't feel the
$500
pressure, though.
baby stroller. That's insane.
insane.
I think that's just stupid.
Yeah.
People have
Well, I
lost
don't mean
their
at the wedding.
minds.
I mean,
People
you
have
know,
circus
No, I know.
showers.
Showers
It's
are
just
their
gifts are
minds.
crazy
Yeah.
money.
Yeah.
I always get what I can afford. So I may look at the
Yeah.
registry and I might, so I can get something comparable to that at Target or
Yeah.
wherever else. So I don't feel pressure to do something I can't do in the first place.
Well,
And
which
if you
is-
love me, you accept what I
That's
do.
right.
Yeah.
Also, why
That's right.
registries need to be conscious of
Yes.
that. I've had some friends who register at one place, one higher end
Right.
place,
Yeah.
which is kind
And
of
then
like
that's it.
Right.
That's it.
Well,
It's reality TV. They
High
filled us.
ticket
Yeah,
high
you're
ticket
right.
items.
Blaine, Ramona, and Katie, and Katie especially because of the wedding expense, will have a cash bar.
She's going broke.
It's at her own birthday party. That's all the money that's left.
I know that's right.
plate.
Backyard
Good
boogie.
to see y'all.
I'm with you.
Absolutely. I love
And
it.
he's marrying me after the show. So next